Hey everyone, it's the Dougalorean, and today I finally got from NECA the Beetlejuice in the red and the stripe, and I'm gonna bitch about them too, so stay tuned. I'll be back. Fuck you, NECA. Alright, here we go. First, the NECA story. While you stare at the Beetlejuice stuff. Well, first of all, I ordered the Beetlejuice back in September, and the red tuxedo was a pre-order, so I had to wait for the pre-order to come in before I got the striped one, which, there's no problem. So, in November 10th to be exact, I ordered three things. I ordered the 12-inch Adam West Batman, the Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker, and the utility belt from Batman, from the classic TV show. Now, if you've never been to NECA's online store, it says, takes 5 to 10 business days, which, that's fine. After around 20 days, I'm not getting anything. I started emailing them, and they kept getting these promises that it was on its way to its warehouse and they'd be shipping shortly. Well, here we are in December, and nothing. So, just out of a whim, I guess, I visited the Better Business Bureau organization, and if I remember, I'm going to pop up some of the reviews and complaints. And to no shock to me, they received a big old freaking F. How they got anything over a 1 is beyond me. And pretty much in what I'm showing, hopefully right now, you'll see the reviews and the complaints are pretty much verbatim to the complaints that I have with them. And eventually they stopped responding to emails. So right now, I went through PayPal to dispute the purchase. So hopefully in a couple days, right now PayPal is trying to communicate with them, which to no surprise they haven't responded yet. So hopefully within the week I'll get my money back, which was like, with tax and shipping, it was like $351 they paid my money for, like I said, for over a month. If anything changes, I'll probably maybe create like a video short. But other than that, this Beetlejuice stuff, I'm never ever gonna order anything from the NECA online store again. Oh, and I probably forgot to mention, and the items were in stock. So, I'm never going to order any pre-order. I'm never going to order any in-stock items. The only way I'll order a NECA figure is through, a third-party site. Like, Nerdzoic or, the big bad toy warehouse, companies like that. So, all right. I'm done griping. Let's look at the figures that I should be thankful I got. Here's old Beetlejuice in the stripe figure, and it includes the hard book and snake. It's a red snake, and for some reason it should be over 14 to play with this, which I would think when I was like 14, that's about when I was getting out of action figures. But other than that, and there's the back, and also available the red suit, and there's probably nothing really special on the bottom. And just a little side view. We'll put Mr. Stripe's suit aside. And here's the red tuxedo. Looks like he comes with a green snake. And I think the book is the same. Yep, the book looks like it's the same color and all that. And so it's the red tuxedo. Includes the handbook and snake. And there he is in all his glory. Alright, so those are the boxes. I'm going to open them up and hopefully from the head doesn't pop off or something like that. This is coming from NECA. So I'll be right back. Alright, and before I get to the figures, I just want to point out my problems with NECA. That's just me. I mean, hopefully if you order from NECA, you've had better luck, but other than that, I just want to point that out. Anyway, alright, it's in the past. Okay, the striped suit one. We'll zoom in on him. I think the head sculpt looks pretty cool. As far as articulation, and the best word to describe is it sucks. I'll get that in a second. There's the handbook for the recently deceased. It doesn't open up. And the little rubber red snake. There's absolutely zero knee bend in these figures. Which for this isn't really too much of a problem, but it is for the red one, which we'll get to in a second. Let me zoom back a little bit. How many arms? I mean, there's no elbow. You can just pretty much just raise the arm up and down. And he's... you can spread them open a little bit like that. I think the head's got the most... crud. Just a second. I think the head's got the most articulation. And that's saying something. Waist. About like that. And the back. At least this one can stand on its own. Alright. So that's the striped version. So we'll move him to the side. And now for the worst of the bunch, the red tuxedo. Which looks more like a plum to me. Now the problem with this one is the knees. There's absolutely no way this thing can stand on its own. It's just impossible. I mean, if his knees like that, like I said, there's no, pivots on that. You're just stuck with that. So, luckily, I have a stand, like so, and I'll just stick that into the holes in the back of his heels. Alright, and he comes with a green snake. And he comes with the identical recently deceased. Alright, so the figures themselves, they're okay. They just lose a few points for me on the lack of being able, to pose them or anything. So, and like I said, maybe I'm a little biased on what's happening with me with NECA. So, but other than that, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I apologize if I went off on a little rant, but I just had to get that out. So other than that, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next one, which will not be from NECA. Peace.